Hello there. We're now streaming, which I should probably change the title text so it says that. What? I typed in huntin', but it said emoji instead. That's weird. You know when you guys have something that autocorrects to something else entirely? It just doesn't really make any sense how the computer got to that. My stream countdown is betrayal. What's the room ID? There is no room yet. I haven't even, like, gone that far ahead. The stream technically still hasn't started. Probably won't do anything for another 5 minutes. I need to go write something down, and then I'll officially have started with a proper focus on the stream. So I will be right back. Alright, we're good. Most likely. And everything just fell off the counter. Wonderful. Hello, all you people who showed up. Most of which are from the Discord server. Time to kill some monsters. The way you type that looks like a way... It sounds like something like an SMT demon would say. Like one of those, indecipherable ones. That just speak in a mixture of caps and small letters. Okay. So anyways, yeah, welcome to Monster Hunter. Like, 50 to 80% of you probably have no idea what this is. And that's fine, because I've played this game for 500 hours total, and I have no idea what it is. No, I'm not kidding. I've gone over, like, 2 different save files to get to this point, because I played 200 hours of Generations, and then my save file got lost. And then I played 200... No, probably not 200. Like, 120-something more, trying to get it back to where it was. And then I think... This is my 3rd attempt, so I've spent a lot of time on this game already. But not with all the improvements, quote-unquote improvements, that Ultimate adds. This game is about people and cats beating the ever-loving daylights out of monsters. That is correct. Although I actually don't use a Palico. So, not for me, no cats. But I have a cat. I named him. I haven't used him once yet. His name is Correcchio. But, the only reason I don't use them is because it makes the monster patterns unpredictable. Anyways, someone asked what set this was. I didn't get to see who that was. This is the... Is this Kezu? No, it's the, Gypsaros set, or Gypsaros. I mainly made it because I usually just wear the base set all the way throughout low rank, but I killed so many of the Gypsaros because I was helping someone that I was like, I could make a whole armor set out of this. And so I am wearing it. Anyways, I should probably set up a room. I have no idea how I'm going to format this, if it's going to be me helping people or people helping me or whatever. But I'm down to do whatever, since... what weapon is this? This is the hunting horn. It's what I'm going to be using for the majority of this little stream and playthrough of this character. I've used every weapon in the game, but hunting horn is one that I've always wanted to do. And I haven't been able to. Here. I will set up a multiplayer room. Not locally. Back there is Rico. I have no idea who that is, but he is dancing. Great hub. Hunting Horn is actually my second favorite weapon behind the switch axe. I love it. Let's see. 1 through 999, that works. Passcode. Everyone. Apply range, yes. I probably won't need a passcode, but... You know what? Everyone. I'm just going to set up a passcode for the stream, and people are going to be able to get in that way. So, 4-digit passcode. Gonna make it super hard. It's going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Cool. And now this server is set up. I don't know how in the world you're going to find this, but I just realized I need to go plug in the Pro controller I just bought. So, hold on. Now I have to get that cord. You guys can join it while I do this. Wireless settings, hub settings, just making sure everything's set up. Cool. Yeah, I think we need the hub ID. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only played with a friend before. Hub ID. How in the world do I even get that? Please, someone tell me. Multiplayer menu connect. Oh, enter a hunter's hub ID to a specific hub. It's on the pause menu. Oh, I feel like an idiot now that I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, you guys can see the hub ID, passwords 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun trying to join. I need to go find this cord for my controller. Be right back. We have Niklaus. Niklaus? Hi, Niklaus. Oh. Xeno artillery only. When? There's no artillery in this game. There's light bow guns and guns, but... Hey, it's Finn! Holy shit, that helmet. I'm pretty sure Niklaus is composer, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be the only people that end up actually joining for now. Except for those people who are going to show up way later on and be like, oh, I missed it! Oh no! I'm going to leave this up for like a few more for a bit. If anyone wants in, just tell me in the chat, and like I can do it. But so far, I don't think there's even that many people watching that have this game. So, we're only like, well, at least I'm only like Hunter Rank 2. I barely played this game on this playthrough. Why are none of you guys wearing pants? No one's wearing pants. Oh, I see that we're all super high Hunter ranks here. Works for me. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anyone else for right now. If there is in the future, just tell me. And we can do that. So I guess I'm going to be helping you guys out since I'm 1 Hunter rank higher. Cool. Sure. Registered. So if you guys need anything, go ahead and pick it, because I'm on HR2, and I guess I'd prefer to help you guys out with whatever you need. So, literally, I think I'm almost on the HR2 key quest, which I think is Astalos. Hey, I don't mind if you don't wear pants, as long as it's everyone wearing pants, or not wearing pants. Not just females. There has to be an equal amount of male pantless armors, which, funnily enough, in Monster Hunter World, there are a shit ton of, like, weird, assless chaps in Monster Hunter World. Same for those of you who have played, like, Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Oh, I see you guys have been doing Village. What the hell just happened to my computer? Oh, I have no Hunter Arts equipped. Shit. Be right back. Oh yeah, Valor and Alchemy are so much fun. Alchemy, although I like it, it's a little too much for the Hunting Horn, because the Hunting Horn, you're already trying to juggle songs, and trying to juggle songs and the Alchemy barrel on top of that's awful feeling. So we're not going to do that. Let's go with Harmonize. There we go. Alright. That's oh, I already ate. What am I doing? I guess we're just gonna fight whatever then. Cool, since no one's picking anything. There is something I do need to fight, so hopefully you guys won't just get crushed in seconds, but it looks like you guys have ample armor. So, I think this is the last thing I do before the key quest. So it looks like you guys have been doing Village, in which I've skipped entirely. I need to make sure I have everything I need. There are so many little things from Monster Hunter World that I'm having such a hard time readjusting to coming back to these games. Like, I'm like, oh, I can just switch my weapons. No, I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just pick my trap back up. No, I can't. Oh. This game does have very relaxing music. At least until you start fighting like Valstrax, and then the hype just goes out the window. And so does common sense. Who am I kidding? That's all the time. So I see Finn is using dual blades. And Composer is using a gun lance. As he said, he enjoyed. Yeah, the new SP skills make Striker, like, way more relevant than it was back in Generations. So if we want to start, I think you guys have to walk up to this gate and, like, push on the invisible door. There you go. The Palico disappears when there's more than 2 people anyway. Bitter bugs? Oh yeah, Malfestio can put you to sleep. I think Malfestio starts in area... I want to say it hangs around Area 3. Or, sorry, not Area 3. Area 3? Yeah, 3. Yep, there he is. I can't believe I remember that. He actually has a medium-range roar. I did not know that. Someone ping something? Oh, you're asleep. I missed. Sorry. This weapon's moveset is awful for hitting things directly in front of you. Even though that's kind of what you want the weapon to do. Will you sit still for a second, buddy? Should be hitting you in the face, but your face is too high up. At least for some of my things. Oh. And he's gonna blow it away at someone. He's right next to the travel door, which I'm going to try and avoid getting close to. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot it. In Valor you can encore, unless it's the Valor version of that. I will have to keep that in mind. I'm surprised you didn't blow it anywhere. I actually didn't need to encore that at all. Hello there. It's been forever since I fought one of these things. And confusion. Forgot about this. This is like the least explanatory stream I have ever had. Like, I just went straight in and be like, yep, please understand what I'm doing on screen. Mostly running around. I think he's leaving already. Bummer. By the way, for those of you... Where'd he go? Oh, he went to 7. For those of you kind of understanding how this weapon works, or that don't understand, Hunting Horn basically works like it's a hammer, and you hit certain buttons and it plays certain notes, and then you play a song and it buffs everyone. But do not take that for it being a support weapon, because while it's a support weapon, it's also still a goddamn hammer. So, like, it still does a lot of damage. I think that's the #1 thing people mistake when they see it. Plus, the exhaust on it is amazing. I much prefer the exhaust attribute on Hunting Horns over the stun on hammers. Well, I still like hammers, too. I'm gonna get caught by that. But I'm gonna use my super trick that I always love using. Let's see if I can do it again. Yep, it works. Yeah, a little trick. If you fall asleep next to an edge, if you fall off the edge, it'll get rid of the sleep status. So if you always can, walk to some sort of edge, and you'll be able to help yourself. Finn, why did you just slice me? Oh, shoot. I didn't think he was facing me. Oh, I got Harmonize off. That's fine. Oh, we broke something. Whatever the side quest was. Or sub-quest. Choice, I've always called them side quests, but they're not called that. It's so hard to hit Malfestio's face with a hunting hammer. Unless it's bending down to look at me. Hunting hammer? I just combine those two terms. And it's leaving again. This is a weird fight. It's so much harder to commentate while playing Monster Hunter than I thought. I thought it'd be easy. It was wrong. Anyways. What are you doing, Mr. Bird? Apparently running over Finn. Oh, he's eating. I've never seen his eating animation before. It's so hard to hit his face. There we go. Oh, here we are. Wait, that was a dodge from what? I don't know how that transformed into a dodge. Whatever that countered. It must be really close then. This hunt's only been 4 minutes, huh? Thought it had been longer. Not here. Man, I'm so excited to fight Lagiacrus again. Or Lagiacrus or Lagiacros. Whatever people actually call it. Should have just countered that. I need to start using the Valor attack, but the problem with the Valor attack and the Hunting Horn is that it sheaths the Hunting Horn again. So it makes it kind of difficult to keep your songs going when you sheath it. I'm glad that I'm streaming this, because this means that even if after this, I wind up never playing this game again. Ow, shit. And switch just immediately back to World or something, at least I'll have gotten this out of it, because I completely forgot I ordered this game until, like, yesterday. Damn. Its wings need blue sharpness. I need to keep my songs going, too. I didn't think he was in range of that. Oh, nice mount. Oh, I missed it. I didn't turn fast enough. Oh, thank you. Thank you, tiny Ludroth, baby. Or I guess regular Ludroth. I always say I'm in trouble, even when it's just like, I'm slightly confused. shit. I'll do a strong attack. Good to know. Oh, I love that move. Especially when you get the third version of it. It goes so ridiculously far. Come on, Malfestio. Let's do some human things. I haven't been able to stun him because his face is so hard to reach with a hunting horn. Nor have I been able to properly get off most of my songs. And he's gone. Jesus. It would have been better to start this hunt with probably a different weapon, honestly. There are a few monsters, especially the ones that are... I want to say that are bipedal. Things like that. Or sorry, stand on two legs at least. Not sure if I'm getting those terms mixed up, but I had this similar problem against Azeros? Is that Azeros in this game, or is it the snow one? Can't remember. They have a similar skeleton. Oh, the paintball wear off? Bummer. Yeah, I imagine you went to like 3 or 6 or something like that, but we already walked through 6. I don't think you went to 10. I don't think that's one of Malfestio's areas. Or Malfeast, whatever his actual name is. You know, some of these monsters, I never think of how to say their names until I've actually talked to someone about it. Like I've seen Lagaia Cruz, Lagia Chris. So many names. Follow you. Oh. Yep, I hear the music kicking in. You're right. You'll set a trap. I'm not entirely sure that trap's gonna work. Unsure. We'll see, depending on how it interacts with it. I don't know if your intent is to capture it or you're going to... I'm not going to comment on that efficiency, but usually barrel bombing something in a trap is not, at least in a group setting, is not a good idea. It knocks everyone away. I can easily excuse the Gunlance Wyvern Blast because that's your job. Like, who cares if your teammates fly halfway across the screen? But usually barrel bombs are kept for sleep bombing because of the damage multiplier. Oh, you gotta be kidding. All of us. Doesn't matter who you hit with it now. We're all confused. I am mad the fact that I haven't managed to stun this monster. I am actually kind of upset. Oh, we got it. Easy. Good job, everyone. You all performed well. Honestly, I expected a bunch of, like, half-naked people that went out and bought the game to show up and be like, I am ready, and then we die to Rathalos like 50 times, and then I lie and say it's okay when I am deeply disturbed. But, hey. Oh my god, my stamina. It took a hit. There are several monsters I know, like, the back of my hand. Malfestio's not one of them. I think I only hunted Malfestio for the required things. I don't think I used his weapon for, even my sleep weapon back then. I think I used Chameleos's? I think Chameleos is a sleep monster. It's been a while. Whoa, I don't mean to take them. I'm gonna send these to the box. There's no way any of us are gonna die to a Malfest. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna speak for other people. Never mind. Forget when I say there's no way something can happen, because it can always happen. It could probably happen to me if my armor wasn't, well, good. Just kidding. This armor set's actually awful. The only thing this armor offers me is poison resistance, which honestly in low rank is actually pretty good because of how many bullshit poison spewing monsters there are right at the start. Nargacuga? Sure, if that's what you want. I didn't even know you had Nargacuga selectable. Because I believe that's an HR2 monster. But I can select Nargacuga if you need to get that for whatever reason. So yeah, sure, we can do that. I only have petrified weapons right now, but I have several of them that are maxed out to like 4. So. For Narga, Longsword for me is actually going to be a good pick. Because the Spirit Slash will be able to pierce it, mostly. I don't use Longsword that often. And then I also have a hammer, which I haven't used, but save that for elsewhere. I think one of my favorite weapon changes in Monster Hunter Generations is the Sword and Shield. Mainly because the Sword and Shield is fantastic to use in here, and Striker Style is a ton of fun. I might use that instead. But it's been a while since I've used Sword and Shield, so best I not. This is a stream that started out and it's like 30 people are here, and in like a matter of minutes it's like I don't want to watch this shit. Now it's down to like 10. Yeah, I have to select it for you guys. Do I even have a regular kill Nargacuga? I do. Yes, how are all, like, 10 people in the stream doing? Glad you're enjoying it, though. It's not about numbers, it's about friendship or something. Insert generic speech. Okay. For Nargacuga, we don't need anything special. Man, I miss my old save files so bad. I had so many weapons on there, it's just lost now. I will never get it back. It sucks. Yeah, it's the journey. I like that variation. When this game was on the 3DS, though, it always used to have this thing about it where if you close the 3DS at any point while playing online... Is Finn ready? If you close the 3DS while playing any point online, then it just disconnects you from the lobby. And I used to do that constantly, where I'd be like, oh, I need to go get up and do something. And I'd instinctively close my 3DS and be like, no. And come back, and I'm gone. Oh, interesting. There's no... Oh, it's all on a single button now. And Spirit Slash is still there. Okay. Probably shouldn't have set all my Hunter Arts as SP, but yeah. Don't sweat it. By the way, once again, if there's anyone who wants to join, just all you have to do is enter the code. Or say something in the chat so I know. Although then again, because people seemed excited, like, man, I can't wait to play with you. Now no one's here, so I feel like I'm either A, have ignored them off the stream, or B, they just maybe forgot about it or haven't showed up yet. Either way. Oh, wait, why didn't I think about it? I didn't think to look up like I normally do. So busy talking, I'm forgetting the basics here. Oh, there he is. Good job remembering on the paintball. That was fast. Nargacuga is probably my second most hunted monster in this game. Right behind Mitsuzune, or Mitsune, or whatever it is. I killed that thing at least 40 times. Oh, that's right. Not adept. Must remember this. Oh, I hate deflecting off of everything right now. I missed that. I don't know how, but I just kind of flew through his tail. Thanks for the life powder. At least I'm assuming that's what that was. That completely. I'm failing at this so badly. Mainly I'm just missing swings. Come on. Good kitty bat dog. Bats are basically just dogs of the sky. Having a real hard time with the amount of deflection I'm getting from him. And the wide swings of the long sword. There we go. Hitboxes are fun. Mega potion. Hope this sounds alright for you guys watching the stream, so that there's still like something going on in the background. Whoa. He's gonna spin. Just missed me because he has that weird spot in the center where it doesn't hit. Shit. Which art is Unhinged Spirit? So I think Critical Juncture is the counter. Oh, sorry, Finn, you died. At least someone took insurance. Wasn't me. Did he leave? Or am I just... Okay, he left. Fantastic. See ya. Have a good day, person. That I can't read your name because the chat's too far away from my face. I now realize why I am so hungry, and it's because, and I'm so glad they got rid of this in World, but I have negative hunger as an armor skill, so I constantly need to eat. I did not realize I had enough to actually activate that. Whatever. I could just probably take off one piece of gear and negate it, but... At least it's the first monster in a game with transmog. So no matter what I wear, I can look pretty. Shit. That was close. Glad that. Okay, the control scheme here is so weird for alchemy style. It's not what I'm used to. Hello there, buddy. These arms, I'm bouncing off them way too much. Sit still, Nargacuga. I didn't have enough? Wow. Really need full bar for that. I just tried to Valor evade, and I'm not in Valor style. Wonderful. That's skill right there. Are you leaving already? I swear he just caught up to you. Yeah, I don't have wind resistance, but... What? Oh, Composer hit me at the end of my slash. I'm like, what the hell exploded? Oh, Alchemy Barrel. Need to keep up with that. Oh. Oh, it's okay. It didn't really interrupt anything. I was just kind of surprised. How am I better with Hunting Horn than I am at Longsword right now? One at a time. Let's get that in. Just in time. There we go. Okay, I'm in the groove now. Careful, he's gonna start doing some of his larger attacks now. Again. Uh-oh. In the safe spot. That hit somehow. Very happy it did. Okay, and uh-oh. Oh, God, I couldn't even turn the camera fast enough. Who hit him with a dung bomb? Why? Unless that was me and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shoot. I fell over. Oh, shoot. I didn't consider that I might not have enough room to actually use alchemy style. I forgot some of these items take inventory space. Will you leave me alone? Oh, we lost again, didn't we? Normally hunts don't even take this long, but... Follow you! Oh, did he go to area 2? Or 3? Or somewhere? Oh yeah, you can see him. By the way, for those of you who don't know, up in the top left corner where you can see that Niklaus's icon is changing from an eye to a weapon, that means the monster can see him. So, that helps you spot them if there's no paintball. Got out of that barely. Finn, that was an inconvenient entryway. Why did I even try that? That was stupid. Go. Oh, I did not expect that to hit me. I'll spare one this time. Perfect. Oh, damn. Nice block. Oh my goodness. Just in speedrunner mode right now. And he's leaving. Narga's a fun hunt. I always enjoyed hunting him, but the hell when you're building his armor set comes from breaking the wings. Because at one point in building the armor set or the weapon, you have to start breaking his wings every hunt and hoping for drops. And breaking his wings is not easy at all. I think you have to have a white sharpness weapon to even put a dent in them. Oh, he's limping. Poor guy. I wonder, will this bother him? It totally does. He hates it. No, I thought he was going to run over there. Yes, I did miss by quite a bit. How are you guys in the chat, which is almost completely silent? Enjoying it. Whatever you think you're looking at. It's basically like Pokemon. Except instead of enslaving them, you wear their bones and skin. Oh. Oh, you need to capture it? Okay. I don't have any tranks, though, so that's on you. want to wear a Lugia then. People always have sympathy for these monsters, but that's because, like, they don't pay attention enough to the story to see, like, the horrific things they're doing. Like, they are causing hurricanes and landslides that are killing, like, thousands of people. People are like, oh, no, don't kill them. They're so precious and pure. It's like, no, you don't understand. There is one in Monster Hunter. Actually, he's in this game, too, at Shigaru Magala. He screws up an entire ecosystem by existing. Like, it goes bad. I think my favorite one was just the start of Monster Hunter 3, where you're instantly seeing, like, the guy Chris, and he messes up that entire fishing village, practically. I'm trying to think, is Kazua necessary? I don't remember. I don't... Is it Najurala? No, I think that's an extra one. Time to look up on my phone which one of these are necessary, because they've added so many now. Something I actually don't miss at all is having to look up on the internet which quests you actually need to do to progress in Hunter rank. So glad World got rid of that. Please send a link to your Discord. Oh yeah. It's Patreon only, so no one can get into the Discord. Unless you're a patron, and if you are, then you can get in, but if you're not, then you can't forever. At least until one day, like, all of my current Discord members disappear, and then I just, like, open the floodgates and see how many people come in. That'll be, like, a year in the future or something, though. Who knows? Royal Assassination, did that. Operation Secure Specimen. Have I done that? I have. In search, oh, okay, I killed the Angaruga. Noise violation. Alfestio Festival. I did that also. Desert Gore, oh no. I really don't want to hunt this thing, but looks like we have to. We're hunting a Nibble Snarf. I'm so excited. Yeah, Hunter Rank 2 Laoshan Long. Yeah, totally. Right after that, Hunter Rank 3 Amatsu. By the way, bring cold drinks. You will need them. Luckily, Nibble Snarf isn't that hard of a hunt. He's just kind of annoying. But there is a trick I'm going to try and show you guys, but it requires some ridiculous setup. It requires some really interesting setup. I want to see if I can pull it off, though. I need to put all this stuff away. There we go. Do I have any fishing poles? I do. No, that's a worm. Wait, do I don't think I even need a worm. Never mind. Fishing poles aren't a thing. Just worms. What I need is barrel bombs, which I already have some of. I think I need sonic bombs, which I can get out of the crate. That's actually no problem. Should probably... Did I already eat? I don't know. Ranger of Generations. Trailblazer with sword and shield. Yeah, these are all good titles. I think I have everything I need. Do I seriously not have any... How do you make those? It's been so long. I don't think I even have any bomb casings. Which, however the hell you make those. Let's take both of these. I don't think shock traps work because it's an underground monster. Okay, let's hope that I can actually pull this off with the alchemy barrel. Because there's a trick to Nibble Snarf I want to try out and see if it still works. So if you two see me just doing some weird shit in the background, like messing around with barrels and stuff, don't mind that. Okay, Nibble Snarf is usually out here. Cold drink. Oh. So, Nibble Snarf will hide as one of these sand dunes in the ground. You'll see, like, bubbles coming up from it to tell you which one it is. Like this one that's shooting up steam. Composer, if you want to, like, fire a Wyvern Blast while he's asleep, or while he hasn't noticed us, you can do that. That bow of confirmation. Nice job. Let's see if I can do this. So, don't blow up any of the barrels I have set up. I'm just trying to do something dumb with them later on. And see if the trick still works. Yes! He ate the barrel. It still works. Uh-oh. Nibble Snarf is a beautiful creature that I am so tired of hunting. Sand blast incoming. Or at least I thought. Yeah, the thing you have to be careful of is he has these little, like, gill things on the back of his neck that he can shoot sand out of. And that's usually what gets people, because it'll catch them off guard. Like he's about to do. I don't know how in the world Finn dodged that. Oh, and I noticed your message. I'm glad you enjoyed the last Valkyria Chronicles. Person in chat. I was asking about it, and a lot of people seem to enjoy the last episode. I got a lot of comments on it. I'll deal with the bomb later. Looks like he's out again. What is he doing? Oh, he's just tired, I think. There's actually a third part to this where you can fish him. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got it. There's a fishing prompt that comes up after you bomb him, and you can actually pull him out of the ground with a fishing pole. I know it sounds a little ridiculous, but I'm going to try it next time. Oh, he's still here. I thought he left the area. See if I can get him to do it. Although I think I'm out of the bombs. I'm going to have to alchemy myself one. There's no way I'm going to get it. Oh well. Wow, that just went right through his body. See if I can get it. I would love to. This is such a weird trick that the game will never ever teach you. I just know it from Did he eat it? Does that count? That totally does not count. He just destroyed it. Damn. Sorry, I'm putting you guys through all this weird strain right now. Trying to get my dumb trick to work. Uh-oh. He's going to destroy it again. Even. Or not. He's maybe just leaving the air. It's unclear. Nibble Snarf's a little on the slow side. Are you upset or not? And you guys can keep hitting him if you want. But I'm just saying, eventually he's going to go for this barrel. In my mind, at least. I'm just waiting for him to go underground. Like, nope, not like that. It's really unclear. Careful, Finn. I saw that one coming. Usually if you're far away, he'll start to burrow, but it looks like he might be leaving and going to the other area. Yeah, I have one more bomb left. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I just really want to see that fishing trick. And then we can just murder him, because nothing is more... There is no better version of Nibble Snarf than a dead one. As they say in Canada. That's assuming that there are Nibble Snarfs in Canada. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Yes. No. Yes. No, no. What are you... Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do it. It'd be amazing to fish him out. No explosion? Oh, well. Okay, resume to hitting him like crazy. That was weird. I guess I'll just have to jump on his back then and stab him. Since I can't put more bombs inside of his stomach. How does one join the hub? After we leave, I'll show you the hub ID. And then I can tell you the password. Glad someone showed up that can play the game. I mean, 2 other people did, but... Hi, Nibble. Oh, he went backwards that way. I'm sad I couldn't get my dumb fishing trick to work. But yeah, anyways, after he swallows the bomb, you can fish him out of the ground and completely pull him upside down. It is the premier way to fight him, and that's why when you join the hunt, there are sonic bombs and large bombs in the chest already. Oh, by the way, trick for those of you watching the stream. See that blimp up in the sky? Well, we can already see the monster, but if you wave to that blimp at any time during a hunt, it'll show you exactly where the monster is. It only appears sometimes, but every time you start a hunt, it's a good idea to look up and see if you can see the blimp. Hey, come... Uh-oh. And wind blast. And turning while wind blasting. Oh, damn. Oh, my coolant wore off. Not good. Sorry, Finn. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting about that every single time. Face reveal? I don't even have a camera for my computer. Oh boy. Uh-oh. There we go. Not again. Damn you, Nibble Snarf. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. I messed that one up. Ooh, alchemy barrel's almost full. Oh. Nibble Snarf, I am just trying to get up. Please. Nice moves, Composer. You did it good. Now don't die. After this, we're probably going to go back to the hunting horn. My one true love of this playthrough. Don't move away, Nibble Snarf. I need you. Not emotionally, just physically. I need you for your body, and that's kind of wrong to say. But it's not as bad as it sounds, because I physically mean to kill you and wear your body parts. So that is much better than using you as an emotional table? No! He left the area, too. If you walk up to anyone in real life and it's like, and you walk up to them wearing some nice clothing and you're like, I am wearing the skin of your family, it probably won't be received that well. But that's kind of what we're doing right now. Although, I don't think any of us are actually wearing any Nibble Snarf gear because it kind of sucks. But it's... I need to stream Monster Hunter more often. That's what I was gonna do with World. I was originally gonna, like, stream the entirety of it. But I wound up just not. So, when, like, a second version of World comes out or something, I'll be sure to stream that. But no way am I streaming all this. Because I don't think I'm gonna get that far into this game again, since this is my third playthrough. Ah! I remember when I said that in one of my streams. People are like, Zeno, you'll play through this 3 times, but you won't play a Fire Emblem game more than once. I'm like, no. Oh, I forgot. Alchemy Cheer. Alchemy Cheer! Sorry, Finn. Run. Oh, never mind. It's running away. Finn walked right next to me as I let go of that sonic bomb, which would have attracted him. It would have just devoured Finn in a couple seconds. I'm not getting the alchemy slick as an option. Weird. Oh, there it is. Although we're kind of close to the end, so I'll just take the fireball. Monster Hunter World for Switch would not run very well. I'm just happy that Switch owners have a Monster Hunter to play at all. I hate this desert and everything it stands for. I hate sand. Oh, hey. If you guys have barrel bombs, I don't know if any of you guys do. Or we're just going to go with the gun lance option. That's fine, too. Or I could just hit it with a fireball, because I accidentally push X. Way too early. This works, too. And then Composer can shoot me. Look at this coordination! Letting go of random explosions. Jump and swing! I have failed my family. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he left again. Oh. I'm safe! Kind of. Oh, you've taken 20 minutes to kill Nibble Snarf. Well, no, it's because I spent the first, like, 5 minutes trying to do my dumb barrel trick. Never mind. It's fine. Plus, I haven't exactly... Uh-oh. Woo! That was close. haven't been on point with the alchemy longsword right now. I don't think I was supposed to be there without getting hit. Good job, everyone. We killed a Nibblesnarf. I think that was my last monster that I had to fight before the rank 3 urgent quest, which is Astalos. So that would be interesting. Let's see. What's my current armor at? I have 13 negate. Funny, I have high stamina, so I have marathon runner. Oh, you found where its eyes are? Yeah, its eyes are closed, but they're right here. If you want to stand inside, that's the best view you can get. I never want to see a Nibblesnarf ever. Oh, that's a good kill screen. I like that. Look at that. Composer's firing, and I was about to do my blade slash, but I absolutely wound up doing nothing because Composer killed it, so I just waved my sword in front of my face like an idiot. But can a Nibblesnarf figure out where your eyes are? Gonna switch back to Hunting Horn. Yep, I was right. I do have my urgents now. Have either of you fought in an Astalos yet? Ooh, this'll be fun. Finally something you guys will start to die to. Well, I mean, Finn's already been dying, but I'll count that up to an experience. Oh yeah, someone wanted to join. Here, if you're still looking to join, here is the Hunter Hub ID, and the password is 1234. That might be a tad difficult to remember, but trust me, we can get through it. Finn, you are doing fantastically for having only fought 2 random dinosaurs. And you also have a oddly nice set of armor for doing so. Oh, person got in, I think. Welcome, Santi. I'm gonna take out my Doot Horn again, because that's what I'm best with. There we go. Although not alchemy-style Doot Horn, because that's a little on the difficult side. Back to Valor. We'll go with Harmonize. You know, I can go with Sonic Smash. That one's always fun. Not as useful as Harmonize, though. The chicken dinosaur, the great Macau. Okay, then. Well, get ready, boys and girls, because we're about to fight an Astalos. And, well, you better hope you dodge a lot. I would also one of you pick up insurance if you can. Or feline insurance, if it's available. Oh, Santi's rank 5. Santi is wearing Astalos armor. Never mind. Santi has experience. Good on you. If we die and we all cart and fail this mission, like, I won't be upset. So, if you die, don't stress out or anything. We are about to fight an Astalos, which, for the most part, is actually not too hard of a hunt, but it can catch you off guard if you are not looking at it correctly. Thunder resistance. Beautiful thing to grab. So yeah, if one of you guys can try to get insurance, that'd be nice. Was I supposed to stress out before? Or you could be like Finn and not know how dangerous things are, therefore there is no amount of stress you can have. If you don't know you are looking at the most poisonous snake in the world, you will never realize how scary it is. That's a good strategy. Let's grab more barrel bombs. Astalos doesn't have any status effects, but he does have paralyzation, which you can't really cure on your own. So, just have to deal with that. So, we have a sword and shield user, which is Finn. Dual blades user, which is Santi. I think I actually might have played with Santi earlier today. Wait, do I know Santi? No, there's no way I could know them in real life. Because I do have a few friends on here. I don't know. Maybe I did see Santi. I don't know. The name just looks familiar. I can't even tell you how many Guts, Kiritos, and Geralts I've seen online, though. And they all die so quickly. Oh, it wasn't you? Okay, well, that's fine. One of my friends just texted me and he's like, why is the name of your stream Hunting Krillin? I think he misread that. Cool. Now we go. I will duke you all to victory. And Santi will slice them to victory. And Finn will block them. Probably. Actually, no. Blocking Astalos is a horrid idea. I would not rely on your shield too much. Well, I mean, Composer, of course, block, because Gunlance, but Finn, your shield is not the same level as Composer's. I'll be moral support. Oh yeah, Astalos usually starts in 4, doesn't he? Near where the little platform is. Or is it 6? It might be 6. No, it's 4. Why'd I take Sonic Smash? I said it would be cool, but... Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Astalos. Hey there, buddy. Fought one of these guys earlier today and someone else in the lobby. Wait, what is he doing? Oh. I never noticed that thing on his forehead. Uh-oh. twitched. Damn. Nice. Although I wish we could have mounted him slightly further away from the door, but you can't help it. And he's enraged now, and we really have to start looking at him. We're gonna start playing some more songs. I love his wings, they're so pretty. Oh yeah, flash bombs would be good for this fight, although he doesn't go in the air that often. At least not as often as some other dragons and such. Oh, shit. Luckily, I was right next to the door. You guys should probably try backing away from the entrance a little bit if you can. And make him chase you to the, like, the center of the room or something. I think we're a little close. Oh, you did. Cool. Another mount, Santi. Are you using aerial style? You might be. Good gravy, Santi. Good job. Uh-oh. Go. That was dangerously close. Nice job, everyone. That went spectacularly. Oh, and he dropped a wyvern tear. Yeah, it shed a tear and we picked it up. And it was, Jesus Christ. I forgot how much, at least I'm thinking that you're using aerial style. I forgot how much mount damage that accumulates. I'm gonna try to get to its face so I can get a stun off. Yes, there we go. Or that wasn't a stun, that was just a stagger. That's a stun. There we go. How in the world did that not hit me? Oh, hey, you guys cut its tail. I can't do that since I have a blunt weapon, so glad you guys did it. I've been trying to break his face, which I think I've done at this point. I can't honestly tell. Like, none of Aslow's part... No, his face is broken. None of his parts actually come off. It's more like they break. And we killed him. Good job, everyone. Color me completely impressed. Dragons, Fire Emblem flashbacks. There is actually Fire Emblem crossover gear in this game. You can get Marth's outfit and falchion. I think you can also get Lucina's for the female variant. There's also Metroid, there's Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's Yu-Gi-Oh!, there's Ace Attorney. Yeah, no one died. I was surprised I didn't die, in fact. Monster Hunter is one of those games I can play for hours and hours on end. Thank you guys for helping me to Hunter Rank 3. Which unlocks even more monsters for me, although I'm not sure if I should be helping you guys. I probably should. But it's hard to tell what you guys need. I agree, that was very fun. So, quick tip on the petrified weapons. Most of the petrified weapons in the game, which is the weapon type you start out with, are fantastic if you just go up the basic line. Like, I have the petrified hunting horn. It's these weapons you start out with. And, like, this basic line that just keeps them on the petrified thing is usually fantastic for almost every single weapon. So if you can't decide what you're going to level, it's always an option. Although I do need to level up some of these other ones. Definitely. Bones! I don't think I can make any of these special weapons at all. Not yet. Bummer. Was hoping I could make one. I want to make the Valkyrie Cord Maker, but I need to kill a bunch of Laranoths and check on some shiny beetles. And the Fool's Harp is a really cool one. It's a sleep hunting horn. But I'd need to kill more Malfastios. And I'd also need to get access to high rank so I can make Dragonite or get it. Shiny beetle. I don't have enough. I need to hire more Palicos. I forgot to hire a bunch. Now I only have a few, but whatever. So how much do you need to compromise with the type of weapon in this game? What do you mean by compromise? Like, do you mean just sticking to one or two weapons, or? It's a Nargacuga. Wait, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to get Nargacuga. Well, that's the name of the game. All you can really do is craft weapons, so it's all about crafting the types of weapons you want. Usually, I will just stick to one or two weapon types until I hit the end of the game, so that way I'm not bored and I can switch between them as I please. The important thing, though, is to build different elemental types of the weapons you like, so that way you can always target a enemy weakness. So that's a big thing. I haven't been able to craft anything, though, because I've barely gotten the chance to play this game. And yes, my cat's name is Korekio. Chicken decapitator sounds like a fun weapon. There are tons of fun weapons in here. Okay. Looks like someone chose a quest. Insert seesaw meme here. Yeah, in Monster Hunter World, my cat's name was Neff, actually. Or Neffy. Oops. You need to kill a Velocidrome. Damn, this is a challenge that will go above all challenges we have faced. Astalos will pale in comparison. Oh, already. Okay. I know it's gonna die super quickly. Well, that's the part that's difficult about small monsters, is that it starts becoming a, for lack of a better term, a shit show when everyone starts up and pounding on the same tiny little velociraptor. My wife was in the Verdant Hills picking some of my favorite mushrooms when she was almost attacked by some wyverns. Please, make the woods safe for her again. Sometimes if you read some of these quest descriptions, they are, like, the quests you are being sent on have really messed up reasons for doing so. Like, there's one where it's just some rich girl, and she's like, everyone has a special coat made out of this monster but me. Go get me one. I think it's like a golden Rathian or something ridiculous, too. I'm not sure if it's me. It could be my internet dying, but it looks like Composer's kind of lagging a little. Visibly. Okay. Oh, here is the beast that we were born to take down. That we were meant to take down. Dude. I just accidentally stunned that deer. Sorry, Finn. He is somehow dodging everything I'm throwing out at him right now. Ah, whatever. And there's a 30% attack buff, as if we couldn't take him out fast enough. Oh, and I stunned him. This is ridiculous. He's dead. That was a good 1 minute and 12-second hunt. Where did its children go? I need your children's corpses. Where did they go? Where did you hide them? Where? Yeah, that's a kill screen. Everyone looks like they're doing something super awesome and I'm not even close. I love its face in the top left corner. It's like, kill me. For the sake of doing something a little more interesting. Because I assume that you two have been to... Oh my goodness, these unlocks that we've just hit. I'm scared to take this even further, because we could start hunting Gore, Seregios, Rathalos, Gameth, Lagiacris, Mitsune, Zinogre, Urgon. Oh, and Brachydios, too. And Shigaru Bagala, and Kushala Deora, and Kirin, which... No way in hell we're doing any of those. Zinogre, Lagaia, or Gameth. Yeah, all of those hunts are quite difficult. No, I'm probably just remembering the high rank ones. When does high rank start? Is it Hunter rank 5? Seems so far away. Okay, let's fight, Zinogre, guy, or Gamma. Okay, let's fight... You know, we fought a dragon earlier, so we'll fight Zinogre now. Oh, Tigrex is here. I didn't even know. I love Seregios. The Seregios weapons are so good in these games. Where is he? I just lost him. Where'd you go, buddy? I just saw you. There you are. Let's actually capture a Zinogre. This other one has a danger marking on it. But I'm pretty sure this is the one I actually have to do for my hunter ranks, so... if you see anything else that's not Zinogre, run or hit it with poop. So whoever brought poop last time, bring it again. Because I don't think I have any at all. And you'll need it for when something other than Zinogre shows up. Hunter rank 4 and onward, there's a big jump in difficulty. Oh, is there? I can't remember. Oh, it's... Oh, high rank starts at Hunter rank 4, huh? Could have sworn it was 5. Whatever. Yes, monsters are weak to poop and cats. You're correct. So, Zinogre, nothing you really need to know. Just try not to get hit. And if you see it charging up energy, it's going into a super state. And then just try not to get hit even more. I need to eat food. I forgot. That is important. Especially because I can get thunder resistance, I think. Yes, I can. I managed to get Moxie and thunder resistance, which is fantastic. Anything I'm missing? I just got a comment on the corner of my computer screen. I have it set up so when I get a YouTube comment, I get like a notification on my computer. Composer, I think you still need to ready. There you go. But yeah, I still get notifications in the corner of my screen. And I just got one that was like, you could have healed with Riss. Always makes me laugh when people are proposing strategies for my 2-year-old Fire Emblem LPs. It's like, well, you could have done this. I don't understand. Let's see. Does an ogre start in the water area, really? Or are you just running around into nothingness? I'm pretty sure Zinogre starts in either 9 or 8. Or 6. I think 6, actually. Maybe I was super wrong again. Follow him. Got it. Yes, he's in 5 then. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably could have waved to the blimp. I'm not taking my own advice here. Hey, Zeno, use the Lagoo's Royals. Never gets old. Ooh. Nice mount. Goddamn Bullfango. Why did they add you back? Out of all the things they could have done, why add back Bullfango? Who asked for that? No one, that's who. He's probably about to power up finally. There he goes. Oh, by the way, fun fact, when you knock him over in this state, you can catch bugs off his back. Oh yeah, you are using aerial-style dual blades, hence the Levi spins everywhere. My first run through this game was aerial dual blades. It was so much fun. Bullfango, god damn it. I'm going to kill you. I have killed the Bullfango. Thank you for doing that. And now everything hurts again. Oh my goodness, the roars. Bullfango, I will end you. His face is too high for me to hit with my hunting horn. Oh, he's all powered down and tired now. You guys should try to cut his tail if you can. I don't have a cutting weapon, so I stick to the head. By the way, tip that you probably don't know because no one told you, but that's fine. If you have someone in your party with a hammer or a blunt weapon of some sort, leave the head to them because that's the only way they can get stun damage. While people with bladed weapons can focus on literally anywhere else. And if there is no person with a blunt weapon in your party, then you can do whatever. Oh, we have traps set up? Oh, Jesus. I didn't think he'd charge that fast. Yeah, I don't think lightning trap's gonna work very well on Zinogre. I think it might still work, it just won't do much. Like, lightning enemies on lightning traps? Ooh. Finn, no! Uh-oh. Bullfango, I swear. I swear, Bullfango. Especially since I need to heal, and... Is he already limping? Jesus Christ, guys. Give him a break. No, Finn, you're not bad. We're just fighting a super high level well, not really that high level, but we're fighting a monster that you're not geared for. A monster that would kill you easily with a bunch of first hits, but not us. Plus, we also have a lot of experience, so that's a thing. CPR Finn. Yes. CPR will fix getting squashed by a giant thunder doggo. Oh, I need to get... Yeah! Get duded! Stop following me, you weird creatures. You know, without the lightning, half of his moves aren't all that scary. Wait, is he... He's limping away already. No, he's just slowly turning towards the river. I don't know what that was, but okay. Ooh, nice tail cut. And an ogre down. Fantastic. Only one death, too. Then again, high rank, like, low rank is a good starting point, but high rank is monstrous. Like, Zinogre in high rank one-shots me most of the time. High rank is where the fun begins. Oh yeah, and before, honestly, my advice is for people that want to get into Monster Hunter, if you have a PS4 or decent PC, start with World, because by far it is a much better starting experience than this. It also fixes a lot of the problems the game has and inconveniences. But if you don't, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for the Switch will work just fine. And if you don't even have a Switch, then you can get Monster Hunter 4 or Generations on the 3DS. That was a fantastic hunt, everyone. I am genuinely impressed. At myself, also, because I didn't get crushed by the dog. Oh, the Garuga set is so silly looking. See, I have longsword. Do I have anything else partially upgraded? I love Insect Glaive too. I love every single weapon in the game, probably. Except for both bowguns and regular lance. Those are the only two I really dislike. You want to do Legaia, Chris? Okay, sure. Oh, man. That was loud. Okay. So, Xeno, in RPGs, what type of class do you usually play? I usually play as an assassin. What do I usually play? I don't know, it depends on the type of game. Like, if it's an online game, I often play the support type. Because normally other people want to play other roles, so you're, like, treasured when you play support. But if I'm in an offline game, often I will go for, like, I don't know. There's anything that's just good with swords or katanas is, like, what I would prefer. Because I just, like, I don't know, Blade Masters, swords, I think are cool. That's really all I go for. Even at that, I usually will choose, like, a monk over anything else. Like, anything that bites or fights bare-fisted. Just my thing, instantly. Why do you think? That's one of the reasons I fell in love with Aizen so quickly. Okay, so we're gonna go fight Legaia Chris now. There are several versions of him we can. Just have to make sure I get the right one. Okay. Thanks for hunting. Finn, can you accept this? Oh, good. I didn't know if there was a hunter rank requirement on it. I know there's a requirement for high rank quests, I think, but not low rank. Oh, and Santi switched to a bow. Nice. Composer, I think you still have to ready up. My old enemy. I've honestly never had that many problems with Legaia Chris, but is anyone hyped for Mountain Blade Bannerlord? I loved Mountain Blade Warband. I played so many hours of that game, but it's kind of dated at this point. As I was saying, Legaia Chris never gave me too much trouble in Monster Hunter 3. In Monster Hunter 3, my nemesis was... I really want to say Brachydios, probably. I had a lot of trouble with him. I think the variant of Giganox, too. I am so mad, though, that they didn't add Abyssal Legaia Chris into Generations Ultimate. Abyssal Legaia Chris was one of my favorite fights from 3. Charging this way. I should have left the area instead of just walking out of the room. I should have done that. No, don't discard the item. Oh, that was so close. Don't you dare, Legaia Chris. Okay, back into the fray. Now that I'm paying attention. shit. I thought I could get in there. Wrong. No blocking that. Oh my goodness. Another life powder is necessary. There we go. That's a shield charge again. Good. Okay, I remember now. Now I need to sharpen already. Okay. Wish we could stagger him once more. Gotcha. Santi mounted it with a bow? Are you using aerial bow? Or did you just use a jumping bow attack? No, it had to be aerial. Oh, is the stream lagging? It's always hard to tell when someone says the stream's lagging, because for some people it's like, man, the stream's all laggy, and then for others, they're like, no, it's just fine. That person's crazy. So it's always hard to tell. Whoa, that was horrifying. Oh no. Good block there on my part. Oh. The guy at Chris is always an interesting fight. You always have to kind of be careful of everything he throws around you, especially since it's autonomous. Ooh, perfect. Or not. Okay, now we're gonna have to dodge. Oh no. Ow! Oh good, a net. Perfect. Good job, everyone. Did anyone die that time? Oh, guess no one did. Neato. Man, you guys are so good at this. Better than I was. I would have died all over the place. Okay, lady, don't talk to me. No, I know about deviants. They're awful. Don't tell me about them. I got 2. I don't know what these do. You got 2 what? Tails? Oh, talismans. How talismans work is you equip them and wear them like necklaces, and they help you with skill building, which you're not really going to have to worry about right now, so it's no big deal, and you don't really have to concern yourself, because, like, low-rank armor, do not spend too much time in low rank building things, because in low rank, it doesn't matter. The moment you hit high rank, you're going to have to build another armor set anyway. So try to hold off on building as many armors as you can in low rank weapons. Yeah, keep going for, but armor is not as important. Deviants, question mark? Deviants are 18 super strong monsters that have very unique sets that you have to farm at the end of the game to get, like, the most out of it. But currently, the Ogna or whatever, the new final bosses of the game, is the best set. So... but that's best with quotation marks. There isn't really a best thing. It's whatever you like the most. It's just that one is generally really good. Am I missing anything? I wish I had some more variety. I really wish I had my old profile so I could just grab whatever I want. Valstrax just has good stuff. Plus Diablos. Actually, in Japan, people weren't a big fan of Valstrax's gear that much. I think they still aren't all that much, mainly just due to his, what was it? I think the weapons he gives out have, like, immediate white to red sharpness or something like that, and people were super upset about that, but then they realized that there's not a big difference between white and purple sharpness. So, I think that was the big deal of him. Yeah, and then there's... I'm so mad they changed Diablos' direct translated name. There's a new variant of Diablos in this game. It's one of the flagship monsters, and his name, like, translated straight from Japanese, is called Massacre Diablos. I can't tell if that's Great Jaggy with sarcasm or Great Jaggy in seriousness. But I don't think... no, never mind. That is sarcasm. Great Jaggy's not even in this game. For whatever reason. Good night, Orlex. So does anyone need to hunt anything specifically that won't put people to sleep, or do you want to do more 3-star fun hunts like Tigrex or Glavenus or Gormagala? Honestly, you guys are holding up so well, so I was afraid to bring people over here and be like, hey, hunt these things you've never seen before. Of course, I'm not going to drag you into fighting Chameleos or Teostra or something like that. But, what's a fun hunt? Sir Regios is kind of hard to deal with because of bleed. Let's try... I have to fight this boy eventually. Gore, maybe? Okie doke. I've killed Gore so many times. I think their population will stop after pretty soon. Fledgling Hunter. Sailor Moon, but already ate it. I don't know why I love that title I have. It's already endangered. The Gore Magala lance is the stupidest thing ever. I love how it looks. It is so overly gigantic, even for a Monster Hunter weapon. It looks like a giant black banner of evil. I love it. Beneath the azure skies of the Jurassic frontier lurks a mysterious monster cloaked in black. Writhing in pain, it glares from unseen eyes. The hunter or the hunted, which will you be? So, people who played this game and have fought Gore Magala for the first time in this game are missing out. Because in Monster Hunter 4... Gore Magala was so much tougher. When you encountered him, he was faster, he did more damage, and you generally weren't ready for him. And he is the difficulty spike that everyone hits in 4. Especially if you're not the aggressive type. Legends tell of Sailor Moon, but already ate it. The hunter of the Gore Magala. And his cat, Korekio. Oh my god, Cat Korekio would be so adorable. Your little cat with the Korekio hat. Sitting on a seesaw or something. There's Gore. He looks pretty as always. Paintball for your worries? Oh, by the way, Finn, since you probably don't know, he gives off a status ailment. And what it is if you get the status ailment he gives, it's not poison. But basically, you have to do enough damage. And eventually, after doing enough damage, you will get increased damage. But if you don't do enough damage before that bar fills all the way up on the left side, then you take increased damage. So, not really anything you have to worry about, just focus on being careful. Oh, I'm using aerial. Shit, I didn't even notice. Whoops. What was that curve? It's like it changed targets when you fly. Oh, I let that hit me. Uh-oh. Oh. Shooting on alchemy. I'm actually really fond of the alchemy longsword for some reason. Perfect. Oh, and here he goes. So yeah, if you break those horns while he's in this state, you actually get the feelers, which you will need to farm at some point for his weapons. Good luck, though, because he's pretty aggressive. And he does leave this state eventually, making the horns kind of hard to get. Don't get hit by malevolence. You're right, it kind of is that. No, that is actually what this kind of is. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness. He's tricky. And there we go. And we broke his horns. Nice job. I think. Can't tell if we broke the feelers. Or if he just put them away. I think we broke them. No, we broke the feelers. So he had that drop, so. Really not a fan of this. But also hunting monsters alone is a completely different thing. Like, that's the thing that kind of kicks you in the face, is when you, like, hunt monsters with a bunch of people. And then the moment you start hunting them alone, you get your ass handed to you. This happens to quite a lot of players who play, like, exclusively online. And that's actually one of the downsides to this game, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, is that there are so many monsters, and while that's good, a lot of them are copies, and I mean exact copies with zero changes from the PS2 games, and their janky hitboxes included. And B, it's hard to find lobbies because there's so many monsters. Like, if you want to find a specific lobby for a specific monster, it's like, good luck. Better hope it's a popular one. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I'm alive! Yeah, well, there are turn lobbies. There's also, like, you have to think about how long you need to actually farm a monster. Because, like, while there are lobbies where you can take turns hunting what you want, that is 8 rotations for you to fight the monster 2 times. And usually that's around, like, an hour and a half of play. And you could have just hunted the monster yourself instead. So it's a little on the, less interesting side there. Or less efficient. Woo! Good job. Oh no, I'm gonna get infected with the gore sauce. The malevolence. Ah! Got him. Good job, everyone. Do you know how long you're gonna keep streaming? I don't know. Probably for maybe one more hunt or two. I don't know. I probably am gonna do something ridiculous for the last hunt, like fight something that no one is ever going to be able to beat. Like fight Chameleos or something. Like do the Repel Chameleos quest or Teostra or something. Until Tempered Behemoth. So there, I just want to give a shout out to a person who doesn't need a shout out right now. But there's a streamer slash YouTuber who goes by the name of Kanta Permi, and they're a Monster Hunter. They don't really try for speed running, but they do it because they've gotten so good. They cleared solo Bahamut in, Bahamut? What am I saying? Bahamut? Behemoth. Sorry. They cleared solo Behemoth in 30 minutes. So, like, by themselves. It's nuts. And they're an example to watch if you want to watch, hey, how do I do this? But then again, you also don't want to take from speedrunners because speedrunners are like me and they don't use palicos. And for a lot of people, that's not fun. And they're also, like, calculate the exact moment that a monster will react to whatever they do. And that's usually not possible and comes from reset after reset after reset after reset. So don't take their examples as the concrete way to do these things. Do I not know? Did I run out of honey? I think I ran out of honey. Oh man, didn't notice that. Thanks for hunting. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more ridiculous hunt, and then I'm gonna get off. Like, I just want to do something that no one can... Well, we might be able to do it, but highly doubtful. Something that's just gonna destroy us. I don't mean in a way that's like 8-star monster that we don't have a chance against, but I mean something that we have to repel. Ooh, let's do Chameleos. Just for fun. It's gonna be my last hunt of the night. By the way, you will want to bring antidotes for this one because Chameleos can poison you. Let's try it. Hold on, I'll put the quest back up in a second. I want to switch to alchemy style. So I bought the Switch Pro controller so I could play this game because I haven't really played that many games on the Switch, and it feels really nice. It feels so good. Like, it's in my top 3 controllers. Because the regular Switch controller has very tiny buttons and does not feel very good for most people with hands that are not the size of a child. Or at least it could feel better. Hi, little guy. Thanks for the stuff. Full Xeno Alchemist. I've actually been re-watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like, this week. Funny enough. I haven't watched it since, like, the first time it released, because I had a horrible impression of Full Metal Alchemist at first, due to watching the original release and seeing that ending. I'll just sit here and wait for my death. It's okay, Finn. We're all waiting. In style. Yeah, just the #1 thing to make Monster Hunter less frustrating is to play Cotton Eye Joe while you're playing Monster Hunter. And just play it super loud. There is no way you can get upset while that's going, even if you're losing. It'll just turn into laughter. Composer, I think you have to accept the quest still. Yes, you can take this as a tip from a Monster Hunter professional. It is proven that Cotton Eye Joe will decrease levels of salt. Actually, honestly, I play a lot of jazz while I'm playing the hunting horn in the background. I picked the right quest, right? Well, I guess it's not the Arena Chameleos. That's only high rank. This is out in the field Chameleos. Well, luckily, his damage isn't that of high rank, so we might actually be able to do this, although I don't think there's actually a reason to, maybe aside from unlocking a Hunter art or some such. Because we'll barely get the ingredients from this. Oh my goodness, Santi, I just noticed, since you're using an archery set, that gigantic, like, velvet hand you have. Let's see. I think Chameleos is over here somewhere. Actually, no. I think Chameleos starts in 8, but I'll take the round trip. It's either 8 or 10. He's one of those two. I believe. Oh, no, he's right there. Hi, Chameleos. Beautiful as always. I can't even pierce most of his armor. Oh, I can pierce the tail, though. And the face. Shit. I missed. Luckily, I'm immune to poison. I love Cornelius. Especially how he fogs up your entire screen. Oh, he flew away. I didn't know he could fly. Well, he does a lot less damage than I thought, because the only other time I fought him was in high rank, and in high rank, of course, damage is scaled much higher, and he nearly 1 to 2 shots most of the time, so it wasn't odd that I died to him a lot back then. Oh, I didn't realize if a monster broke that, it just ended it. That sucks. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we killed this instead of repelling it? I mean, it's fine if we kill it. That completes the objective, but it's kill or repel because the game doesn't expect you to do the former. I will. This is one of the ones I'm just going to upload directly to YouTube, no edits made, because I don't have to. So, going to be a good stream upload. Ooh, a mount. Just as it was about to go invisible. Did we just break something? Couldn't really tell. Stole my life powder. Oh boy, that was aggressive. I think Chameleos is an Elder Dragon, so we won't be able to trap it. Cameras. think he's limping. "10 minutes in. It's only going one area away. See, shooting arrows does work. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, but this is not the same levels of power. There are no spirits here. This is a natural occurrence. Even though technically all monster hunters are like superhumans who can jump off cliffs without taking damage to their knees. It always breaks it. I hate that one. It's useless. Oh, first death. Sorry, Finn. I think how long this is taking us, despite our constant hammering. Oh my god. Well, it's just a low rank, but still, we killed it instead of repelling. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know there was a low rank Chameleos until I looked at the end of the mission thing. Woo! Low rank Elder Dragon dead. Although in no way does this even compare to the high rank one. But still, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Because I don't think I ever beat the high rank one. Wait, the low rank version drops Elder Dragon blood? Wow. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. That was fun. This was a fun stream. I am glad I did this. Especially after the, I won't say bad month of YouTube, but it hasn't gone well. It just hasn't been going well. Oh hey, I got an Iron Lance. Wonderful. I want to look at the armor sets for some of the stuff we've been fighting. Sadly, you can't look at the whole thing at once, but... because I don't think it'll let you. No, it won't. That sucks. Wish you could see the whole set somehow. Thanks for hunting with me, and thanks for those of you who watched, though. I appreciate it. I'll take like a 5-minute Q&A like I normally do at all the other ends of my streams for any questions anyone may have about anything. I'll be here for the next bit. And after that, I will eat a lot of food. That person's name was Hired Swit. Hey Zeno, did you the Visteria Saga demo on Steam? Visteria Saga. Oh yeah, that's it thing that a bunch of the Fire Emblem fanbase is talking about, right? It's that, I think it's that thing that's made by one of the creators of Fire Emblem or whatever. Maybe he made him, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I've heard very little of it. Be cool to look into though. Eternal Composer says, so Zeno, what is your least favorite monster? I don't know why I do announce your name, because I don't really have to. Least favorite? That's a hard one. A monster that I think is just dumb or something? Because there's a lot of those. You're really making me think right now. If I had to choose, it would probably be Red Kezu. Because it's Kezu, but it's red, and that is the only change to it at all. And Kezu's already awful to fight, so just making it red and plopping it in and calling it a variant is even worse. What games would I like to see on the Switch? Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is already coming out. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have any games that I would... Because here's the thing. When you say games that would come to the Switch, you mean Nintendo games. And specifically, there's not that many like pure Nintendo games that A, haven't already been announced, or B, I would be into. Because the Switch is not like my primary console. I would prefer if anything came out on a different one just for graphical reasons. But if I had to say like a Nintendo specific, I would want Konami to undead Castlevania for a little bit. That's about all I can think of so far. One series dies forever, Metroid or Pikmin? Easy, Pikmin, because I only played it once when I was a kid, and I remember not liking it. Metroid can continue to live, because Samus Returns was actually really good, so I'm excited for Prime 4. Especially since I haven't played Prime 3, or even finished Prime 1. I'm also excited for the new Bayonetta coming onto the Switch, because, like, it's Bayonetta. Bayo, Dante, or Raiden? Don't ask me such... Like, that's a question for, like, for and from a heretic. That is the hardest decision I'll ever make in my life. Favorite and least favorite? At this point, I'd probably have to say Raiden's my favorite, with Bayo in the middle and Dante last, and I'm only putting Dante on my least favorite list because he has so many games already that, like, I wouldn't mind if he was just gone. But Devil May Cry 5 is gonna have Virgil, Dante, Nero... No, sorry, not Virgil. Dante, Nero, and some other guy that they haven't really revealed who that is, but he's in the box art, so... Because it's not Virgil. You see Virgil in the trailer, or some guy who's wearing Virgil's stuff rip off Nero's arm, but... Old man Dante or baby Dante? I like DMC2 and DMC4 Dante a lot. Like, I think both of those are good. Cats or dogs? I recently figured out I'm kind of allergic to both. But if I had to choose, I would probably say I am... I don't know. It's impossible to choose between the two. I love them both. Dogs are always nice because they're always so happy to be around you. And cats are nice because they're low maintenance. Anyways, yep. That's going to conclude the stream, so thank you for coming out. And I'm going to see you guys next time on the next video, which will be Zisteria, which I haven't recorded yet. And will probably take me a good amount of time to record, because every episode of Zisteria takes ages to make. And I'm very excited for it to be done, because that series has become kind of taxing. Just the amount of work I had to put into getting every episode out on, like, Berseria, because there's so much losing involved. But now that I've turned the difficulty down, there'll be less losing involved. But now the fights will still be, like, hours long, because balance. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.